morning everybody, Frankie here, your local Stockholm guide. And today I'm going to take you a little bit outside of Stockholm. I'm going to take you to Uppsala and we are about to visit a herbal farm. I'm very excited about going and checking it out and picking out my own herbs. And I'm going to be recording that whole journey. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
As long as you can show me a good time, I don't care.
We're starting out from Centralen and we're about to take the pendeltåg. That is the cheapest way to go all the way to Uppsala, the number 40. And once we get to Uppsala, then we will either walk or take a bus to the location of the herbal farm. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now we're waiting for the group, but we are officially in Uppsala. You see the castle? Over there.
Because I thought I'm going to forget. We try to be locally produced and especially farm-to-table products, so products that come from the farm. And today for the lunch is going to be actually hummus plate filled with a lot of veggies from the garden, only veggies from the garden. So that was initiated by Uppsala Matrod, which is a non-profit organization here in Uppsala that aims to increase the number of locally produced, healthy and sustainable meals. All this area where now there is food growing and herbs, it was just grass all the way to the tree there, and they wanted to turn it into something that brings culture. They wanted something cultural, community, that bring people here, especially that they are building a district. At the origin, the plan was just to have the farm, but then the commune said that this house is also available, and so directly Cyril, which is cooking today, said that then we are going to do like a cafe also, to also bring more income, because it can be difficult to make just a production project to be sustainable economically, but when you combine it with a cafe and lots of activities and events and also alcohol, then you can make a place that can sustain economically longer. And also what triggered the commune also to make to want to have a production here, it's because there is this white building when you arrive, probably if you arrive by the bus. It was near you, you drop at the bus stop, which is called Hospitalet. And it's a white building, and Hospitalet was an old psychiatric hospital that closed at the beginning of the last century. And they have also a greenhouse. And they are the patients of this hospital who planted most of the trees present in this garden, including the apple tree. So they are over 100 years old apple tree here, under which we are eating. And because why the psychiatric hospital were taking care of the production here, is because they found out that it was helpful for the patient of the psychiatric hospital to garden. It was helpful for their mental health. So the herbs garden was the first of the 2 gardens to be established here. It was last year. And by then we had, compared to this year, we had no machines, so everything was done by hand.
Wow.
With shovels and wheelbarrows.
Wow.
It took every Saturday, like 9 to 5 or something like that, 5 people for 1 month. So it's a plant which is used for the nervous system, especially for anxiety, calming anxiety, depression. It can be used in formula for depression, but mostly anxiety, and it helps to. It's more a plant that will help you to kind of, to relax. To if you are really like tense during your day and you need something that helps you to cool. Stilla in Swedish because it helps also with the heart health. If you have like palpitation due to stress, and I don't find this effect with motherwort. So I would have not been surprised if the bumblebee are like ooh, been drunk on the cabinet. But it seems like this one is really nervine for the bumblebee, and they get like very calm. And you could harvest it, the bumblebee stay there, it doesn't move, and like, are you dead? And then we are just like, no.
Gorgeous carrot cake.
It's gros blad in Swedish, plantago majeur in Latin, and it's a plant that is recognizable because it's always very close to the ground like this, quite a dark green. When it makes flowers, it's like now, so it makes this long stem, and then it finish with like a grape on top. This is the seeds. So that's the seeds, the flower, and then later on the seeds. Now the seeds are green, but they will become more brown when it's flowering. So when it's not flowering, the plant look like the one you had in the end. And when it goes into flower, often you don't really see anymore any leaves, like big leaves, but you see this, which is the same leaves, but just much smaller and along a long stem. And then you have flowers. You have a flower here. I had it in my garden. Maybe you recognize it. So it has this kind of white flower.
But does it taste like anything? Sugary?
No.
Orangey? Tastes like orange? It's good?
Orange peel.
And this is edible, the seed inside. It's, but it's very full of tannin, even more than raspberry, even more than lady mentos, and say it's really tannic. So it's not very good neither for the intestine to take it. It can give you upset stomach because of its tannin. So it needs to be processed before. And to be processed, you need to kind of clean it in water several times. Find it often with citron melis, lemon balm, or St. John's wort, for example. And for the Ulleråker Gård cafe tea, I'm making like a special blend for the cafe here, and that's going to be actually inspired from the depression tea blend, because I felt like I wanted something which is can help people with grief, with emotions, with comfort, because I think it's more and more common that we feel alone.
Pick some flowers and some herbal plants so we can then make a little smudge kind of flower bouquet. Very exciting. We just finished the day. It was a lot of fun. I feel like I can actually go and pick out my own herbs now in the forest, or at least I can try not to die poisoned. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh, and I will link below in the description box all the links for Agnès's farm, so you can learn a little bit more about it. And if you want to visit, shoot us an email. We can make that happen. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Hey do!